Hey Pisces, it's Kayla's Tarot. How are you guys doing? So, let's get stuck into this. These are for the end of April, technically running from the 18th to the 30th. Obviously the lakes, I was away last week. So, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces. I'll just put this down so you can see me shuffling. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces. And these are love spreads, you guys. For the 18th to the... Okay, I've got some fallers, got some droppers. First one you guys pulled was the Full. Wow, you guys. 10 of Pentacles and the upright and the... Oh wow, look at this. King of Cups, 5 of Wands and 7 of Cups. So... this could be more about an argument with someone that you love. Maybe over money for some of you. You know, if you're already in a relationship, expect some sort of an argument over finances for some of you. But I kind of like the Full being there because it's a good indication to say, look, the air needs clearing. To be able to start afresh, you've got to clear the air. You've got to have... I want to say this debate. Alright, could be an argument, could be a full-blown argument. Someone could be really... I'm not seeing anyone being really pissed off, though. Because we've got the King of Cups here. And the Full's shedding light that this is actually going to help. So if there are arguments surrounding finances for some of you, try not to let it get too heated and just take it as, right, okay, at least we know now, at least we can deal with it. I feel like this could be surrounding something that you probably weren't aware of, and that's what bothered you even more, or bothered them even more. And this is more about, right, okay, we know now, we can deal with this, we can move forward. At least we know the problem, we can solve it. It's nothing that can't be solved. That's the good news, you guys. Yeah, I've got the 7 of Wands, so stand your ground. Don't let somebody talk you out of doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Especially when it concerns finances. Nah, on the love front, I've got the Hierophant in reverse. See, that's what I mean. Someone's not committed to... I'm just getting it left, right and centre here. I'm just getting someone's not committed to dealing with finances, even though the solution's there. They're not committed to dealing with it. That's kind of what I'm getting. It could also be... I want to throw some romance angels in a minute just to double check this, but... it could also be to do with someone dating, love is growing, but there's still no commitment. It could be to sort of say it's for the sheer fact that someone's just not putting any effort in. So you need to have a confrontation to find out where you stand more than anything. That's why we have the 7 of Wands. If there is no commitment and feelings have been growing strong, you need to have this debate about where we stand in terms of commitment. We need to argue with that. You need to stand your ground with that. You need to push and say, look, either we're going to be together or we're not, but I'm not being dragged through the mud anymore. Let's either part ways now amicably, or should we take things forward? Because I feel like you could be at a standpoint with someone, especially if it's another water sign or maybe even a Taurus, where it could be an Aries. I feel like some of you Pisces are at a standpoint now where you can comfortably back away. You want it, you're very emotionally invested, but you'd rather know where you stand, even if that means you lose. You know what I mean? And I kind of get that vibe from a lot of you, which is fair enough. So you should. I'll throw one more and then we'll do some... yeah, I've got someone here with the guard up. Just one more on that. Yeah, someone needs to drop their guard. That's really what that's saying. Someone needs to drop the fucking guard and actually deal with what needs to be dealt with. Something just lingered for too long now. I will say, this does not look to me like it's anything new. So if you've been dating for a few weeks and you want commitment, don't put pressure on it. If it's been a few weeks or a few months, don't put... I'm talking to those who've been dating someone for more than like 3, 4, 5 months and we're still getting nowhere, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I've got, look, you come into a crossroads, and I feel like that's what the separation card is. Is this worth waiting for? Is this worth separating? And I feel like it's trying to say it's worth waiting for if you can push someone at this point and actually sort of say, look, I'm telling you where you fucking stand. The least you can do is give me the same level of respect. If we have to part ways now, let's do this before we get in any deeper. Or, if we're going to really make a go of this, it's been months. Why have we not done this yet? Let's do this. You know, and I feel like you need to give someone that sort of, that harsh ultimatum if it's been a few months. Look, I went past our relationship. So you may have been on and off with this person. You may have been on and off and it's really grinding on you. You have got, the Seven of Cups suggests you've got different options to deal with this. Different ways that you can deal with this, and they're just highlighting probably one of the best ways that you can do it is to confront it head on and stand your ground and tell someone, drop your fucking guard and tell me where I stand. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's going to open up doors for you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually sort of, don't get me wrong, the King of Cups could suggest, if love and feelings are there and they're strong enough, then it's strong enough to withstand this confrontation. Plus with the separation card being there, someone may back off temporarily. This does feel temporary energy. And because we've got the past life relationship with the worth waiting for card, it could be a simple case of, right, you confront them, you get them to drop the guard. Yeah, I want a commitment, but I don't know if I'm ready for it right now, so you guys separate, and then all of a sudden, bam, the past comes. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm doing another reading, either next month or the month after, saying, past is coming back around, Pisces, because guess what? You put them on the spot. They've actually sat and thought they don't want to lose you, so they're, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if we got that scenario, let's just put it like that. But, from what I can see here, for one, we need a conversation about finances. Something's coming up out of the woodwork. We're not all too impressed. It needs dealing with. A problem shared is a problem halved. Let's just put it like that. As far as love goes, we're having the same confrontation about a level of commitment. So, like I say, if you just started dating someone and you're, this reading could totally resonate for you in terms of you are wanting to have a confrontation, you are wanting to stand your ground. Okay, it may be a similar outcome, but this feels more long term for me. More like 3, 4, 5 months. There's been dating going on, if not longer, and nothing's come of it. I'd say if it's been a few weeks, advice, we don't need cards for that. Don't put pressure on yet. Give someone enough time to get to know you enough time to get to know them. And obviously a few weeks just isn't enough, let's be honest. So yes, that's what I've got for Pisces. If anyone wants personal reading, pull down the description box below. You'll see email, rates, nothing's hidden, there's no catch. It's all there in black and white. And I do have availability for the coming week. Otherwise, you guys, I wish you all the best. And I will be back next month for your first half of May. Take care, bye for now.